Yay! Alright. Well, I hope that doesn't happen again. I loaded the game and I started running. I was like, woohoo, let's go. And then I fell through the world and I fell and fell and fell and fell. And I was like, okay, we're just gonna escape and reload. So that was an experience. I'll post a screenshot later. I got to see the mansion from underneath. I did not find the mysterious mystery solving down there. There was no clues. But yes, hello, Radio Cat and Frederick. Welcome in. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Painscreek Killings. Woo! So where were we? Lots of murders, lots of mysteries. Let's see. I think we had we had just gotten into the mayor's study, right? Yeah. And it looks like he didn't finish packing either. Oh yeah, and there's a code that we need. Oh no, where's my notepad and my pen? Hold on. I need my handy dandy notepad. Let's see, where did I put it? There we go. That's my melody notepad and my melody pen. Oof, I'm back. My headset, do not tangle today. Blah. Okay, now I'm really back. So, 4-digit code. I use that one. Those are all 5 or 6 digits. And we had started going through the butler's stuff, but we got stuck because we were missing a key to one of his house's rooms. And we need to explore the hospital more as well. I don't think we've been to the basement yet. Hey, there's a missing book here. Huh? What happens if I put the book there? Where would the book be? I wonder if it's in the drawer. Interesting. Man, that looks like something you would press to open a secret door so hard. And I'm trying not to cheat. I don't want to, like, look up any of the answers unless I absolutely get super duper stuck. Alright. They never finished packing in here either. Light switch doesn't work. Okay. Let's just start running around and see if we can rediscover anything. Did I ever make it in here yet? Oh, another 4-digit code. Okay, I see. It also says I need tools to unlock broken drawer at Wanda's house. I'm gonna start another page of notes. Need code for mansion, backyard, garden shed, 4 digits. The Amir's locked desk, 4 digits. And if anybody needs me to review the case so far, we can. I totally understand if anybody needs a refresher on all of these murders. There's so many. Oh, and we haven't been into the garage yet either. I have 2 keys for the church, but I'm not quite ready to go back there. Although, if I go back to the church, I can get the tools that I need to open the broken drawer at Wanda's. Okay, let's leave the mansion for now and go back to the church across town. Ah, the gate is so loud. Man, she runs so fast through the town. Oh! Do you want to leave Painscreek now? The game will proceed to the ending. No! That is not the road I thought it was. Creaky door. Ooh. Is this Father Matthew's personal bedroom? So Father Matthew was the adopted father of Scott, who ended up being the one blamed for Vivian's murder, even though he refuses to admit that he did it, even though they had reason to be arguing. Matthew Brooks. Okay, yeah, this is Father Matthew's diary. Let's see, 1975. A few months have passed since I arrived here. This missionary trip is harder than I expected. There's no clean water, the food lacks nutrients, and there isn't enough medicine. We requested help from the World Health Organization, but haven't received any reply yet. I feel so frustrated. What can I do? And he goes on to say, when Father Calvin first sent me here, he asked if I would be willing to stay for 6 months. I agreed. It's now passed. I think I will extend this another 6 months. The people here need as much help as they can get. I'm no doctor. Okay. And he finally comes home. He's back in Painscreek. Father Calvin summoned me this morning and told me that Sophia had left Painscreek. How can that be? The last time she wrote, she told me she had so many things to share with me when I got back. Was she forced? Is she hiding something? I just cannot believe that Sophia left without telling me anything. Something must have happened to her that she could not tell me. It's been almost 6 months since Sophia left Painscreek. I've asked everyone around. No one seemed to know where she went. Father Calvin told me to let it go. He's right. I should not dwell on matters of the heart. There are more important things in life that I need to focus on. If Sophia and I are meant to meet again, God will let me know. It's time to move on with my life. Oh man, who wasn't in love with Sophia? Well, Matthew Brooks has all the alibi he needs to kill Sophia if he found out about the drama. O'Malley, Associates Attorney at Law. Dear Mr. Brooks, we've evaluated your case and we accept the request to represent your son, Scott Brooks, in court. And then he paid lawyers over many grand of monies. Books. Oh, another diary. Oop, wrong button. 1971. I'd always wanted to be adopted, but I guess heaven had something else in store for me. Instead of being taken in by a family, I was taken in by a church. Looks like he was adopted by Father Calvin. The Roberts family is looking for a new maid. I told Mrs. Roberts that a relative of mine would fit the position really well. I know I shouldn't lie, but I want Sophia to be here in Painscreek. Father Calvin has always said we have to help those that are in need. Sophia is in need. I'm sure she would be glad to have this job. Okay, so Sophia is out of the orphanage and working as a maid. They had lunch together at Moon Cafe. I'm never gonna eat at the Moon Cafe, am I? This town is so abandoned. Okay, they went to the bookstore. That was in 1971. Oh. Empty drawer. No keys? Not a single key. Fine. And don't I need a code for this desk as well? I do. Okay, we're gonna write that down. 4-digit code for church desk drawer. Yeah. All right. Yay, we found another key. Okay, so... Wait, this isn't where I want to go. Can I get to the lake cabin from here? Maybe? I remember there being a locked gate back here. That's another place that we need to find another key for! Okay, back to the town. I went the wrong way. Who do you think killed Vivian Roberts, you guys? Squeaky gate. Alright. To the cabin. I went to the mansion instead of the cabin. Knock knock. Alright, the basement has... If this is the right key... The basement down here has so many revelations. I hope you guys are ready for this. It's about to get super serious. Or wait, never mind. I gotta... Yeah. Ooh. Right. I thought I found a key that went with this. Maybe I didn't. I did find another diary, though. On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me chocolate. I've never had that brand before. It must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I hoped that it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him. Oh, you're not ready? Too bad. I need to find a way to make amends with him. Andrew's not doing any work. I was going to pick up Andrew when I found him unconscious. There was a bottle of sleeping pills. I called the ambulance. He needs a friend. Alright, in 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was loved by many. She had an affair. A child was born. She was furious. Dr. Johnson and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a new sub. Oh, thank you. Hello, Star Girl. I got so excited I lost my voice. Thank you, Star Girl. Welcome in. I hope you like murder mysteries, because there's like at least 10 murders to solve in this town. At least. And I just found somebody they finally mentioned what happened to Sophia. So she got confronted by Dr. Johnson, Vivian, and Andrew. So all three of them are complicit in Sophia's murder. And this was after she had her bastard child with the mayor. I mean, is her body still in the well? They vowed never to tell anyone about the incident? Oh no. And Scott doesn't even realize that that's his mother. Hello, Netflix, come in, yay! I need a key. I could have sworn I found the cross-shaped key earlier. Well, let's see here. Key doko. I don't have that key either. Oh no, now I'm down even more keys. I read this one already, right? Yeah, I didn't record it. Okay, well, I found a book that mentions medical stuff. Let's go to the hospital and see if that opens anything. You weren't ready, Radio Cat, because I wasn't ready either. I didn't have the key that I needed to actually unlock the secret basement. I want to stop by the inn in the town and listen to the prompt about where to find the tools again. Because I don't remember.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Mrs. Patterson is Dorothy, the head maid. I don't know if I've been inside her house yet. I mean, technically yes, but there are more words you can use for it once it gets to be multiple people, so technically no. You're onto something there, Radio. Okay, so I need Dorothy's house key. Hiccup. We'll see if I can. Okay, let's try it. Every once in a while, I also have a thought. Sometimes. Loading screen. Okay. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Back to Scott's bedroom as a kid. We're gonna try and look for some context clues. There's gotta be something I'm missing for the numerological codes. And then we can go by the hospital if none of this works. It'll probably have to be one of the diaries from when he's already working at the mansion, though. I found a safe. Another 4-digit code. Time to write that down. Church, bedroom, wall safe. 4-digit code as well. Oh my gosh, I need so many 4-digit codes. What the heck? And this book just has 4 right, 6 left, 3 right. So that's gonna be a dial safe. Diary. Scott. 1993. I'm looking for 4 numbers that aren't dates. Read. Don't ask. Okay, so we open the safe. Ooh, it's a love letter. Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5 p.m. Code changed to 8831. Trisha. Alright. 1990. Mr. Peterson passed away. Everyone attended his funeral. The population of Painscreek is decreasing. Old people are dying. Young people aren't coming back. Trisha talks to me a lot recently. She makes me happy. He has such a big crush on Trisha. There's a baseball. Okay, so 8831. Well, I have a feeling Scott and Trisha's secret place may be at the mansion, so let's head back there. Whee! And then after we do that, we can go back to the hospital. Squeak! Tonight I have masala chai tea with local honey. What about you guys? Okay, this is where I was walking when I fell through the world earlier. Phew, it didn't happen this time. Alright, let's run into the backyard and check the garden shed. I have a feeling this is probably two teenage lovebirds' hiding place. The only place to get any privacy around here. It was 8, 8, 3, 1. Yay, we're in! Let's scratch that one off the list. Boop. Let's see what's in the woodshed. Oh, it's the attic key for the mansion. A chess piece with the number 1. And a chess piece with the number 7. Oh dear. Oh, another key? And it has a cute little Trisha drawer keychain. Okay. And a diary too. Aw, this is so it's so teenage girl diary. I like Scott, 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 Scott. I miss him, Scott, Scott. Oliver's my photography teacher. Scott finally finished moving all his stuff to the cabin. I think I'll visit him today. Aww. Teenagers in love. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. We have extras. I told him he could keep the tools until he was done with them. Okay, thanks, Andrew. Ooh, let's go see what Trisha's little cute key opens. Okay, so I'm pretty sure once Scott figured out that Sophia was his mother and that Vivian, the doctor of the town, and Andrew killed his actual mother, and that was what caused him to be put up for adoption, and that he's actually related to Trisha halfway. Oh dear, what a mess. Is that why she committed Sudoku? Aha! Ooh, another key! A house key. Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely, Dorothy. Oh, it's Dorothy's house key! Oh shit, did I miss this drawer earlier? This must have belonged to Scott. Please hold on to this someday, I will tell you everything. Alright, and another diary. Mom is so judgmental, she doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love? Don't you know you're related? Oh dear. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere, inside and out. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared, as if he'd been there the whole time. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin I don't know about. It's okay, Trisha. We're gonna find that room for you. Well, now I have more keys than I know what to do with. Attic. Oh, attic key. Attic key. Oh, welcome back, Lost Scout. Yes, photography game. I don't honestly, I don't take enough pictures. Well, welcome in. We're trying to solve at least 2 of the murder mysteries. We did find out what happened to Sophia, though. Loud gate noise incoming. What? Now I need to remember where Dorothy lives. I think this is her house. I forgot about the attic key. Dang it. Okay, let's see what's in Dorothy's house. The head maid. Isn't she like the only person that survived? Did she actually leave, or did she get killed too? Lights off. Oh, her house has unique music. Tea time! I have tea tonight too! Okay. Anything in the kitchen? I don't think anyone in this town got to finish packing. Sophia was just like, everybody that was involved die. It's locked. I need clues. Ooh, a desk. Oh, I found a diary. 1975. Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia, that he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. Ooh. I told him I would help, but Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show there's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. Charles came to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all of the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing belly, when the time comes, I am to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. I'm not sure if that will work. She's 8 months pregnant, she's happy, she feels hopeful for the future. I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about all of it. What will the ramifications of this be? Girl, if only you knew. Okay, that was the only clue in the downstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh my gosh, another key. Wow, she has the nicest bathroom in Painscreek so far. Freaking standing marble tub. Okay. How'd they get that upstairs? Wow. Oh my gosh, how do you lock your front door and your bedroom door? Okay, well, we'll have to come back. I thought the tools were here. I thought the tools were Miss Patterson's. Tools Joko. Oh. They're probably locked in the bedroom. No! Okay, well. Back to the mansion to do the attic key. If it's a mansion, there should be amazing stuff in the attic. I wonder if it's haunted. Whee, taking the shortcut. Dang, I didn't find anything useful on that key. Whee. It's so funny, she sprints through the town so fast, but then when she's actually on a property, she's like plod, 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 plod. Okay, to the attic. Knock knock. Ooh, spooky. Oh, that's with my flashlight on? Oh, the light works. Okay, yay. Let's see, there's a dingy mattress, old paintings, boxes, covered furniture, a huge pastoral painting. What is this? Tea time. Yeah, I've already solved that puzzle. An old writing desk. I can't open any drawers, no, with the clues. Let's see what's down the staircase. Oh, we're in the garage. Ooh. So the attic didn't really have anything, but it did give me access to the garage. Oh, somebody's been drinking in the garage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wine bottles. This seems like a good place for tools. Why are there no tools in here? A grill fork. Scissors. Nothing? Eh? What was that? Oh, this is Derek's journal. He talks about how he used to hang out with Trisha and how he's jealous of Scott. He talks about his mom having cancer and how Mr. Johnson, the doctor, is helping out. Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott feels busy recently. She's lonely. He notices that Scott and Father Matthew are fighting. That was so unhelpful. Okay, now we have key that leads to the super secret part of the cabin. I guess we'll go there next. Am I putting off the hospital? Possibly. So I need a key to Dorothy's bedroom. Where the heck am I gonna find that? Whee! So after Dr. Johnson, Vivian, and Andrew cornered Sophia after having her bastard kid with the mayor, Charles, who is Vivian's husband, Vivian worked with Dr. Johnson to kill her mother-in-law, which I don't think Charles knew about. Caught Charles having an affair with one of the maids. Killed the maid. Years later, Dr. Johnson embezzled hush money from a publicly funded charity organization. He dies after driving off a cliff and being found at the bottom of a lake. Did Vivian kill Dr. Johnson? Oh, right. Okay, so on the side of this wooden, like, wardrobe is a secret hole that has a cross-shaped indent. And placing that in there and pulling the light chain opens the super secret cabin basement. Let's see. Lots of books. I don't think the one I need is in here, though. A little bed, shelf, more books, carpentry supplies. Can't open that leather case. Robert's estate security tapes. A diary from Scott. 1995. I realized who I am. From the moment I saw the photo, I had the exact same blanket. I know who my father is. Everything makes sense now. I visited Andrew today. I needed to know where they hid Mom's body, but he cried and begged me not to say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever questions I had left. I told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. He was shocked. After that, I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am, and now I feel like everything is falling apart. Collateral damage, re-meowstered. Oh, neat. I'll have to check that out. Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Externally, I was quiet. Internally, I was livid. I cried. The well had dried up and was covered in moss. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I didn't work at the mansion. I finally found Mom's body. I buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. There was no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. After all, he was the one who saved me. A month has passed. I haven't worked since, and I've stopped meeting anyone. Trisha knocks on my door every day, but I would hide each time. She cries, begging me to come out. I don't know what to say to her, but I know we cannot be together anymore. Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while, and no one has heard from me in weeks. When he asked how I was doing, I began crying. I told him everything. I told him that I knew that Charles is my father. I confessed that I know that Trisha is my half-sister. I didn't know what to do now. He listened and didn't speak. Ooh, I guess this is before, Vivian died? Oh, a music box with a key. A music box key? I guess that's Sophia with baby Scott. Oh man, I mean, I'm living that all day, every day in real life. So, a video game version. Oh, yay, you're done with work, Frederick, woohoo! I found a really, really, really old looking key. It looks rusty. Oops, pick it up. Painscreek sewer. Taking a picture of that. Oh, he even has a typewriter. I found out who killed my mother. So Scott has one of those like Pepe Sylvia boards going. Who killed my mother? It's not Magdalene. She tried to find Sophia. Charles, he's my father. Let's see, Bernard, mentioned Butler, Father Calvin. He saved me, couldn't be him. Matthew was in Indonesia at the time. Dr. Johnson killed Magdalene. Wow, Scott even figured that out. Dorothy, she loved and took care of Sophia when she was pregnant. Derek, he was 6 years old at the time. Wanda, Andrew. So it doesn't look like... Let's see, Bernard's house, old sewer entrance, Andrew's house, time capsule. Time capsule? I really need the shovel. Any more clues? Oh, I see another key. An old gate key. Oh wait, is that the key that's for the backyard of the mansion? I'm gonna take a picture of this one for the front page of the newspaper. Woo! Okay, I think I just found like 1, 2, 3. I had 3 keys. I feel like I found so much more than that. Music box. Music box. Music box. I think that was at the hospital. And an old mansion key. How do I get the tools? I need the tools. I also need... Wait, so is that the well that they dumped her body down? Oh dear. To the mansion! Wait, I'm lost. That's the way to the hospital. Loud gate noise! Alright. Is the music box in Trisha's room at home? Or is it at the hospital in her hospital room? Oh, there it is. I'm glad I checked. Ooh. Dear Trisha, as I've grown to learn about my birth parents, I feel as if a great veil has been lifted from my eyes. I now understand why Father Matthew was against us seeing each other. He was right. We shouldn't be together. Please believe me when I say I did not kill your mother. I've never lied to you and I never will. I don't know who killed Vivian. Hopefully the truth will come to light someday. There is so much that I want to tell you, but I cannot. I pray the day when I can express everything to you will come quickly. All I can say now is that I'm sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. Please forgive me. Sincerely, Scott. Well, he was wrong for not explaining it to her, honestly. How do you not divulge a secret that huge? I didn't have any keys or nothing in there. Okay, fine. I've read this, right? Study room code 44871. I used that, didn't I? Gotta check my handy dandy notebook. Okay. And then gate key, sewer key. And they really didn't finish packing at all. Who do you guys think killed Vivian? Scott refuses to like, he's like, nope, didn't do it. Wrong key. Ooh, we opened up a gate that leads further into the mansion backyard. Beyond their fancy stone privacy fence. Oh, that's the real well. Sadako-chan, dokunira no. Oh, we're going down. Die. Oh gosh. Goodbye, daylight. Down the well we go. No, this seems like a bad idea. I would never do this, IRL. Heck no. Oh gosh. Hey, is that a number on the back of that? Is there anything else down here? Well, I might as well take a picture while I'm here. Just so I can tell everybody, yeah, I was at the bottom of a well. Ah, this is so scary. Hope you have the upper arm strength to pull yourself back up. Yikes. Okay, so that's the well Sophia died in. Not the one by the cabin. Oh yeah, the number. Oh 0526. Where do I use that? If that was Sophia's, 0526. I guess it's time to go to the hospital. I'm sorry if this game is boring. It's a lot of walking and a lot of reading, but wow, what do you know? Two of my favorite things with mysteries. Mysterious mysteries. I used to read the Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure novels a long time ago. And that's what these kind of remind me of. Alright, to the hospital! Yeah! It's really like it's got terrifying subject matter, but it's somehow relaxing at the same time. Like no NPCs, just you solving mysteries from the past with no assistance other than context clues. Okay, so the code on the back of this book may not have anything to do with the hospital. I just figured it was a medical book, so why not? We're right. Wait a second. Isn't that the book that belongs in Charles's office in the mansion? Hold up. Okay, well, let's keep exploring anyway. Might as well while we're here. Can we go downstairs yet? It doesn't work. Oh. Okay. Can't go in the hospital basement yet. The door is bolted from behind. Elevator doesn't work. Storage looks like it has some amazing stuff in it. Okay, we're back in medical records.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
No, we solved that mystery already. What is this? Cafeteria? Have we done all there is to do? I thought the power was... Spoilers. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Unlock. That means there's a key to room 209 somewhere. Oh, there's a third floor? Hello. Okay. Well, we got to go out on the roof. That's where all the cool people eat lunch. And then... Wait. Looking for anything I may have missed. Dear Nicole, I was so glad when I got your letter, and thank you for letting me choose where we bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in mind and I want you to pick one for me. Oh, this is what I was looking for with the time capsule. Snap a picture of that one because it didn't record that in my journal. Dear Hannah, I wrote this letter. Okay, so they got the time capsule made. I really need that shovel like yesterday. Knock knock. Stairs that only go down. All these doors are locked. Locked. Denied. Okay, well I did find the time capsule clue. Oh gosh, I turned my flashlight off. That was a mistake. What am I missing? What would Sophia's locket code be useful for? 0526. Let's go back to any of the 4-digit code walls that we got stuck on. Because I'm assuming if it's Sophia's, it probably has something to do with the mansion. Because that's where she lived. Until she got pregnant. Man, I was so disappointed. I finally got into the garage and there was barely anything in there. Regini or nothing. Did we ever open up the safe in the art gallery as well? I think the safe had a digital code too, right? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. 6 numbers? That's a lot. Let's check our handy dandy notebook. I have, for 6-digit codes, 447206, followed by 2 question marks. It doesn't work. Okay. Then I have 025241, mansion security code. It doesn't work. 44871. Oh, I'm one short. This would be Mr. Charles's safe. That was a month, day, year. That could work. Hold on, I need a calculator for this. Do you think he would make the safe his mother's death anniversary? $1993 minus 18, 1975. So that would be 082775? Wouldn't he make it her birthday? But, you know, whatever. Oh, 082775. Oh, poo. Didn't work. Oh yeah, that's Vivian's bedroom. Okay, okay, let's go back to Charles's study. He's the mayor, so of course his office is awesome. Or what's left of it. 4-digit code. 0526. Drat. I figured if it was on Sophia's locket. Oh, wait. Oh. Hey! I'm gonna take a picture of the message on the back of this book, because I found where this book goes. Click, click. And then... place item. Use. Oh, secret bookshelf. Oh. Oh. 4 right. 4 from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 right. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Hey, it's just like the mayor of the town to have a locked study with a secret door. Whoa. I thought Charles hadn't had a lot of revelations with his story. And he didn't lock his secret door? Of all the keys I've had to find, I would have expected a key for this door. Okay, well, whoever packed up all of Charles's stuff definitely packed up in here. Magdalene Roberts, mother of Charles, dies at age 68. Magdalene Roberts passed away at 68. Dorothy Patterson, a maid, knocked on Magdalene's door at 7 a.m. She was still sleeping. 2 hours later, she still did not respond. Accurate diagnoses are yet to be determined, but Magdalene's death was most likely the result of high blood pressure and old age. 8/27/1975. Ooh, letter. June 16th, 1975. Dear Charles, I received a letter from Dorothy yesterday. She told me everything. What have you done? Does Vivian know? Have you even considered the consequences of your actions? And what is this Sophia? What will you do with her? You made a mistake and you'll need to take responsibility for what you have done. Do you understand? You cannot take her as your wife. You already have one. This scandal cannot be publicly known. It will destroy your political career. The child is important. He is your flesh and blood and might be the son you need to properly continue the family. I'm now preparing to visit you. Do not say anything to Vivian. I will take care of it when I arrive. Love, Mom. Yikes. Wrong button. And then I found his diary from 1974. Our baby daughter is born today. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a C-section. I'm glad that both mother and child are safe, and I feel happy to have a baby. There's no words to express the joy. I'm worried of what mother might say once she knows the baby is a girl. Vivian is being hospitalized for the 2nd time in a year. Dr. Tronson told me not to visit her until she is stabilized. What can I do? Mom wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. I never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia is babysitting Trisha, she would listen to everything I have to say. I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. It made me feel like she understands me. I found comfort in her. What should I do now? I have a name for our child. He will be Vincent Roberts. I will add him to my will. Sophia seems to be hiding as well as she can from Vivian. I wonder where she could be. Oh, brother. Vivian hasn't spoken much since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson says she is fully healed. I feel like our relationship is deteriorating. I love Trisha and I know Vivian does too. I can only hope that my mother's passion for a grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. Heh. What about paying your doctor to have your mother-in-law killed? Were you expecting that? Oh, and he has a picture of Sophia. Yikes. Family drama. Hey, wait, there weren't any keys in there. And what of the chest number codes? I found a 7 and a 1. And there's like Q or K, Q, B, K. Oh wait, King, Queen, Bishop, Knight? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 5 is Knight. Hey! What is my favorite part of this game so far? Ooh. Like, as far as a single moment, What stands out the most? I think when you start to realize that even the private investigator is dead, that's when I started to get seriously invested in the story. I was like, whoa, this is going beyond just some kind of like weird adultery case gone wrong. It's like so much more than that. And when you find out about the coal mine deaths that happened that predated all of the other deaths, and you realize that like this isn't the first time this town has had a huge tragedy. Okay, night is a 5. On is a 2. And then the ones in the shed, did I take a picture of them? I don't think I did. I should have. Oops. I was about to take the long way around, and then I was like, wait, there's just a patio door. Oh, and when you find Andrew's house and like the spooky demonic summoning circle and how his house burnt down, and he's like the only person that seems to have felt guilty about killing Sophia. So we've got, what is this? Bishop? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I don't know how to play chess. Bishop is number 1. And the king? Question mark? Is a 7? Does anybody here know how to play chess by any chance? I can just switch them around if I need to. I know how to play checkers and Chinese checkers. Teehee. Meow. Oh, and then when you leave Andrew's house after finding out that he killed himself and how cursed it is inside of his like burnt house, and you see Sophia standing, or her ghost standing across the way. It's like the only time you see a person, and so it's like really scary. There's the picture. And it's like, after being in this town alone for hours, and you finally see another person, and then she just disappears. Oh my gosh, and then you find out later who she is. It's okay, girl, I will solve your mystery and publish it in the newspaper. Okay, so let's see. It's Knight, Queen, Bishop, King? Question mark? This could be so many things. 5, 2, 1, 7? Nope. 7, 5? Nope. Oh dear. Wait, there's no pawn on this list, but there was a pawn piece. Does that mean that there's more chess pieces scattered around? Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Hmm. I'm reading. Oh, so there are more chess pieces I need to find. Oh dear. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out, the tool thing. I outsourced my memory to the web. No. Hmm. Oh man. Since I haven't been following a guide, trying to follow a guide now, I've done everything out of order. Hmm. How do I get into Trisha's hospital room? Have I not done that yet? Um... Do, 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 do. Oh well. So I'm missing chess pieces. I need the key to Wanda's bedroom. Or not Wanda's bedroom, Dorothy Patterson's bedroom. But didn't she stay at the mansion? Maybe there's something in her room that I missed. Which one was her bedroom? This one? That's a letter where she says she's leaving. 1994. Andrew died. Dorothy and Trisha. That drawer doesn't open. Another diary. 1973. Can I open this? Nope. Bathroom. I've clearly already been in here. I left every drawer open. Dang it, that's a whole lot of nothing. Or... what am I missing? Security tapes. Logbook. Yeah. The attic didn't have anything of note either. This mansion is so big. Nope. I don't have the key for this room either. Somebody wants to report Scott to Bernard. I need the missing link. Ooh, books. Derek and Wanda's old stuff. Dr. Johnson is dead. And I've opened everything in Vivian's study already. The gym. It's like, gotta stop and check this table. Does it have any drawers in it? Okay, Vivian's study. We open the clock. And... We opened... Yeah, we opened the secret drawer. I've been through Trisha's room already. Are there any more keys in this house that I can find? I don't know if I've ever been in the wine cellar. Dang, that's it. Vivian's bedroom, we searched pretty thoroughly as well. Can't go in the bathroom. Well, back to the town. Isn't there also a locked door at Bernard's house? Oh, my ears. Let's just start backtracking. We can go to Wanda's, Derek's, Bernard's, Dorothy's. We can go back to the church. Surely I missed something. Because every time I would find a key, I would just drop what I was doing. Excuse me. Okay, so we're at the Bernard the butler's house. Looking for anything I may have missed. Clicky clicky, make sure none of these are diaries. And bathroom is empty. Downstairs study, also empty. No letters, no nothing? Really? A bunch of VHS tapes. Haven't said that word in a while. Oh no, wait, this is Wanda's house. Whoops. She's the lady who died of cancer. It's Derek's mom. And he was the chauffeur. This is the house that I need tools to fix the broken drawer. Wow. That drawer definitely works. That one does. That one does not. There's a purse. Is there anything inside? Any keys? Yoo-hoo. Closet? Wait, what's that on the back? There's something written on the back. Wanda Tyler. Okay. Derek turned 4 today. Derek's Vivian's hospitalized. I can't stand Sophia. Oof, Wanda's the one who wrote, I wish Sophia would just disappear. Boy, did she. Oh, I thought I got locked in. Okay, there's Derek's room. Did he die? We went cycling today. Scott said he can ride faster than me. Of course that isn't true. We had a competition. We set the goal line to be the fence in front of the river. I was winning until we almost reached the finish line. I braked to prevent myself from crashing into the fence. Scott didn't brake. He pedaled harder. I yelled at him to stop. By the time he crossed the line, it was too late. He crashed. Charles offers him the chauffeur job. He travels a lot. Ooh. Near the river, according to Scott, there's a nest in the drain hole that sometimes has eggs. I told him it might be dangerous, but he assured us it's fine. Sure enough, there were eggs. I didn't know what eggs they were. I decided to stay further away. Scott started collecting them when I noticed something moving. It was a snake. Interesting. There's a nest in a drain hole. I wonder if that's a secret hiding place. Ooh, Derek, why doesn't she realize that I like her? Poor Trisha fell in love with her half-brother, and then tragedy. Ooh. Trisha visited again. Ever since Scott was fired and was told not to see Trisha anymore, she's been visiting me quite often. She's angry at Vivian. We've read this one already. The police came to my house to interview me again about the death of Dr. Johnson. Books. Vowels. I'm assuming Derek is dead because none of his stuff is packed up. We'll have to check the graveyard and see who made it into the graveyard. So there's some kind of secret drain hole. Let's check that out. I probably need tools to open a drain, don't I? Where do I find Dorothy Patterson's house key for her bedroom? What is that? Bird. Why does it say bird? Bird. The heck? Somebody wrote bird on this brick. I'm gonna take a picture of it just so I remember that that's a thing. Bird. Okay. I haven't seen a single drain. How does this place's sewage work? I know it has sewage because I have a key. I need something to pull these bolts. Dang it, I need tools. Let's see. Trisha's hospital room. That's where I need to go. How do I get in there? I would have been in there if it wasn't locked. Sorry, I'm trying to read a bunch of like forum posts about how to get it, and everybody's being super vague. I just need an answer. Okay, back to the mansion, I guess? I was like, what am I crouching? It says her hospital room key is in her bedroom, but I'm pretty sure we went through... Yeah, they're always so vague. I know they're trying to, like, not hold my hand, but I've already beaten this game, like, twice. It's way too much to keep track of. Whee! I gotta get my steppies in. It seems like nobody is stuck in the same way I am. What? Okay, so back to Trisha's room. Let's see, her room's on the second floor above the study. So... I got all the keys in there. And there. I want my time back. I've definitely got all the keys here. Ah! Then why did they say it was in her bedroom? That wasn't the hospital room key. Hospital room key to go. Thinking noises. So, let's see, mansion, part 1. And it sucks because, like, trying to look this up, there's so many different keys in this game. Yeah, let's find it. Painscreek Killing keys. I have to restore the power. Oh. Oh. Okay, back to the hospital. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe. Perhaps. I see. So finding the old key in the sewer cabin was more important than I realized. I want to know, I don't remember, who killed Dr. Johnson? There's so much motivation. Like, what if Charles found out that Dr. Johnson killed his mother? Because of Vivian asking for some medicine to make her not wake up anymore? That's so sus. But then, what if Scott killed Dr. Johnson, but didn't kill Vivian? What if Andrew did it in a drunken, like, guilt trip? Who else had beef on Dr. Johnson? It seems like everybody did. Or maybe if Wanda died of cancer, maybe Derek killed the doctor. Wait, the hospital's on the other side of town. Hit the brakes. There's so many motives. And like Vivian, after finding out that Dr. Johnson was embezzling money from the hospital foundation, which honestly, Dr. Johnson earned that money with all the stuff that Vivian made him do. What if you did it? Oh my gosh! Is that why you're lost? You have to be lost on purpose? Also, there is a clue that we missed. When I went up to the roof, it reminded me of it, and we saw the broken boards up at the top. If you look down, somebody fell here. They fell off the roof. I don't remember hearing about anybody who died at the hospital. Let's take a picture. Like, did this happen before or after the hospital closed? This is... I tried this already. This key doesn't work. I'm so confused. Oh, well, I was totally missing this. I found Dr. Johnson's staff card. Where do I use it? Somebody turn off the power! Oh, that scared me. That means I'm not alone here. That's the backyard. Oh man, that scared me. That's only like the third time I've seen that happen. But it still got me good. Okay, getting away from the hospital. Eehee. Where do I find the entrance to the sewer? I know where to look. I have a map. But I really want to find the tools. Sewer map. Sewer entrance. Sewer map. Who turned off the power to the hospital? It's off of the mayor's entrance road. Whee! Oh! Aha, that's where this key goes. Time to go to the sewers. Surely there's answers down there. Oh dear. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, that's with my flashlight on. Okay. Oh, locked. Locked. Yikes. Fork in the road. Let's keep going straight. Surely one of these doors is unlocked. I'm terrified. I'm scared to like talk. It's so scary down here. I must look everywhere for clues. Oh no, another gate. The door is bolted from the other side. Well, then reach around and unbolt it. Okay, not going that way. The sewer is scary. Do you ever just think about how all of this is just under your feet everywhere you go? Okay, so I haven't found much of anything down here yet, except for a lot of ambient uneasiness. Did I go the same way? It's locked. It's like I'm playing Vampire the Bloodlines Masquerade again. This is where the Nosferatu are. It's locked. Everything's locked! It's locked. That door worked. Well, I have no idea where we are now. Let's find out. Oh. We're in the basement of the hospital now? Oh shoot. Already? Oops. How do I turn the power back on? Wait, if somebody turned off the power to the hospital, does that mean that they're using the same sewer access that I am? Ah! My ears! Okay, that scared me. Yay, we have electricity again. BH. That's probably Bernard, the butler's. And what is this? A briefcase key. Hey, this is the private investigator's wallet. He really did die. I mean, assuming his stuff is on the floor of the morgue. April 16th, 1977. I called Dorothy last week. She told me something interesting about Sophia. There was a puzzle that she received from Matthew when she first started working at the mansion, a birthday gift. In the puzzle, Sophia was to visit both hers and Matthew's favorite locations in Painscreek. In each location lies a clue that Matthew had written on the wall of the building exterior. The clues, when put together, will point her to the location of her gift. I thought that was a neat idea. Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites, the bridge, the post office. Oh, is that why there was the word bird written on a stone? I'm taking a picture of that. Snap! Isn't it the same sound from Pokemon Snap? I wasn't done reading. I received an anonymous message this morning. It claimed that Scott wasn't Vivian's killer. I've had my doubts whether Scott really killed Vivian. He had motive, but upon reading all of his diaries and looking through his notes, I can't help but think that Scott did not kill Vivian. On the contrary, he was trying to find out who killed Vivian, as well as what really happened to Andrew and Dr. Johnson. 6 days later, I don't know if this anonymous person is a man or a woman, but they've helped solidify my thoughts on Scott. I received another message yesterday. It told me to look into Bernard, the mansion's butler. I can't help but feel like this anonymous person is trying to tell me something, but not exactly what. I received a key in the mail with the initials BH. Does it stand for Bernard's house? I've searched everywhere and read all of Bernard's diary. Something doesn't add up. But would he really have killed Vivian? There's something else about his entries that makes me pause. I photographed all the pages. And I guess that's where his trail stopped. What's over here? Oh. Empty drawer, records. I guess that's all there is to get down here. Well, interesting. We have more keys. Briefcase key. Storage? What's in storage? Would there be any tools? I found a hammer. I found a hammer. Maybe that's all the tool I need. Bye, hospital. Wait. Now that the power is back on, I can use Dr. Johnson's key card. But where? Where's the doctor's office? Doot, 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 doot. Ah. Use. Hey, we're finally in Dr. Kevorkian's office. Vivian Roberts, May 29th, 1993. Dear Henry Johnson, I would like to thank you for your contribution to Painscreek Community Hospital. There have been reports regarding the mishandling of funds, most of which came from the Roberts Relief Fund. The support was meant to help with the purchases of medical equipment. Since a sum of nearly $160,000 has been estimated missing, we have no choice except to open an investigation. Until you are able to explain the discrepancies between your accounting and ours, we have no choice but to suspend all funding for the hospital. Vivian Roberts. That couldn't have gone over well. Oh, a key! That's the key I needed! That's the key I needed! I only had to find like 5 other keys. To Charles Roberts. I don't know if it's a joke that you sent me the threat letter, but if you knew about the well, then you must have found out the truth. Just so you know, your wife was the one behind all of it. If you have any grudge, it's with her, not me. I was just a witness in Sophia's death, nothing more. Henry Johnson, June 30th, 1995. Did Charles know? Ooh. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Ooh. But didn't Scott send that? What? We're gonna take a picture of that. That's juicy.
Henry, I just received a letter from the NMB investigation firm regarding the use of the RRF funds. I need you to call me. Henry, we really need to talk. Please call back.
Ruh-roh.
What's going on, Henry? Why aren't you returning my calls? This is really important.
So wait, Vivian was trying to get a hold of Dr. Johnson? Who killed Dr. Johnson if it wasn't Vivian? Was it Charles? So many dead people, so little answers. They should have at least left one person alive in the town to explain all of this. We found more keys. Okay, we need to go to the second floor. Where am I going? See, now I can get into Trisha's hospital room. 2-9 2-10. Oh, my flashlight is on. That's just how dark it is in here. Ugh. 205, 204, 203. Knock knock. Books. Storybooks. VHS tapes. Happily ever after. Milk. Milk. Unu. Scott Brooks' body. Scott died too, found by a jogger with multiple stab wounds to the heart. Whoa. November 17th. So Scott died too. At around 6:50 a.m., a jogger happened to find a body lying motionless behind a bush on the side of the road. He stopped to check if the person needed help, only to notice the body was covered in blood. He died around the time of 1 to 3 a.m. Multiple stab wounds. Oh, Trisha must have been so upset. Oh, key. And a diary. Oh, I was trying to rotate it. Dorothy Patterson. Yesterday, on hearing that Scott was apprehended for the murder of her mother, Trisha collapsed. It rained today. Trisha has always hated the rain. Oh, it's like in and out disappearing. Oh no, really? Oh, don't tell me I'm lagging again. Is it any better? Hold on, Same with the game audio. Oh, that's not a good sign. I noticed that, like, I was having, like, lag spinny circles, but it wasn't interrupting, like, it went away. Let me know if it's still doing it. Charles visits Trisha almost every day. He's quieter than usual. All of a sudden he told me that Vivian had been seeing another man, apparently a banker, for more than a year. What? Oh my gosh. He asked me if Vivian ever talked to me about it. I said I didn't know anything, but I was sure that Vivian would have never done anything. Then I realized Trisha was awake. Sheriff Howard came today. Derek came by to see Trisha. I asked how he was doing. He said that the medical expenses for Wanda were more than he expected. Whoa. Is the audio still cutting in and out? He's currently searching for a second job. Traveling with Charles made him see the regular ugly sides of the world. Seeing his best friend Trisha like this pains him. Before he left, he leaned close to Trisha and whispered, "Would it have been better if Scott just never showed up? Would you have chosen me I wish I had never heard that. Drama. Drama, drama, drama. Poor Trisha. She was such a victim of circumstance. Is the game audio and my audio still coming through wrong? I didn't notice anything on my end. It's, let me know if you... Oh, it's on your end? Oh. Well, that sounds bad. I hope it goes away. Oh my gosh, it's dark in here. Okay, where did I... Oh, I found Dorothy's house key. Let's get out of here and go open another door. Woohoo! Oh, and yeah, that sounds like it might be on YouTube's end. As long as one of them's fine. I was sitting here like, no, no more lag, not again like the other night, no. Yeah, your phone's like, please let me rest. My phone does that sometimes too. Yes, this is Dorothy's house. I unfortunately may need to go to bed early. I have to take the vampire vehicle to get an oil change tomorrow. Because I was gonna do it on Monday, but it's a holiday. And I don't want to wait until Tuesday. Ooh, there's just a key. That's not a key. Daughter of ex-mayor found dead at Painscreek Community Hospital. Oh. According to Miss Thompson, they found Trisha after she fell from the roof. Oh, that's whose chalk circle that was. Oh dear. Oh yeah, no worries. As long as it's okay and not permanent, right? Scott was released from prison this morning. There's a lot of tension. Most people think Scott is a murderer. Charles is drinking again. Scott seems to be avoiding Trisha. Trisha should not have been discharged from the hospital. She needs help. Derek and Scott fought at the market today. Scott was killed. Trisha's been going crazy ever since Scott died. Trisha's finally being admitted for another mental breakdown. So Vivian's dead. Scott's dead. Did Charles die? Ooh. Oh, that says Sophia. Oh, that's what Sophia's locket code probably is. It's, what is it? I wrote it down. 0526. Ooh. Sophia's diary. I know some people don't like me. This is August 30th, 1974. Wanda picks on me. Bernard ignores me. Andrew, well, he's okay. Dorothy cares a lot. Security guard treats me with respect. Charles and Vivian are kind. Oh, and Matthew too. I almost forgot about him. Landing a job here as a maid was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Now I'm carrying his child. I never imagined I would be having an affair with a married man, much less my employer. How do I tell Matthew? My baby was born today, and it's a boy. It looks like Charles. How do you know when a baby looks just like an adult? Don't lie. Charles told me today that his mother, Magdalene, will be arriving in 2 weeks. She knows about our relationship. I feel nervous. She's a strict woman. I'm happy because she told Charles to take responsibility for me and my son. Soon I won't have to be a maid anymore. And then she died. There's the letters. that Matthew sent while he was on a mission trip, and let's see, what other clues are there in here? Dear Dorothy, I want to express my gratitude for all you've done. You've taken care of my store on so many occasions. I would be lying if I said I am not saddened by your departure. I will miss you. Oh, so Dorothy didn't die. She actually escaped this death town. She moved away. Hey, that's the key to the photo lab. Let's go get some tools. Did I miss anything? Who cares? I can come back. Whee! I still need to figure out the chess puzzle in the mayor's personal office to get his desk drawer open. Where's the photo lab again? There it is. Wow, I went right to it. Isn't that the famous astrological clock in Poland? Awesome. Okay. Where are the tools? No tools there. Oh. No message. No spicy voicemails. Dear Oliver Gibson, we regret to hear that Father Matthew will not be joining any part of the annual religious gathering. We received his memo stating he was not feeling well. July 17th, 1995. Huh. Hey, the tools. Yay! Now I have a hammer, a shovel, and a wrench. Oh, everybody in this town must have gotten diaries for Christmas. January 3rd, 1996. We just attended Trish's funeral this morning. Charles tried to be strong, but by the end, his face was wet. Dorothy cried her heart out. It truly pains the soul to witness so many deaths occur here in Painscreek. Every one of those deaths was a person I knew, and some were very close to me. Among them, Vivian's death shocked me the most. Despite what the media said, I will not, for even a moment, believe that Scott killed her. It just doesn't make sense to me. Trish's death hurt the most, probably because I spent the last few years mentoring her. She was smart, kind, and very talented. With her passing, Charles has lost all of his family members. He's all alone. I can't imagine the pain he's going through. Wait, so that was January? August 1996. Dorothy left Painscreek early February, a month after Trish's funeral. The hospital closed shortly after. By the end of the month, Charles had packed and departed Painscreek for good. Oh, so he did leave. Wanda passed away in March 1996. Her cancer was too far gone. The doctors could not save her. After her funeral, Derek moved away. Autumn is approaching. My photography store will be closing by the end of this month. I have many things to say, but there's no one left to confide in. I've been thinking about retiring for quite a while now. Maybe the time has come. Interesting. So Charles didn't die. Huh. Or at least not that we know of. There's a bathroom. I don't think there's ever any clues in the bathroom in this game. Locked. We can go upstairs? Nope. Okay, well, I found the tools we needed. What should let's go to Wanda's house and fix the broken drawer. Where was Wanda's house again? Think. That's Bernard's house, right? Oh, excuse me. Is this Bernard's house? No, this is the right one. Okay. I need to go back to Bernard's house as well. Haha! 1981. Okay, Derek is being bullied. Oh wow. The school called me again and told me that Derek poked a bird nest till it fell off the tree. After that, he stoned the birds to death. Oh dear. The principal asked if Derek had suffered any kind of trauma that would cause him to act like this. I could not tell him that Derek witnessed Sophia being killed. He was only 5 when that happened. This town is so cursed. Derek stopped going to school. He told me school isn't for him. I should not have asked him to keep quiet about Sophia's death. He must have been bottling up his emotions all these years. Maybe it's time I start homeschooling him. Oh my gosh. After almost 5 months of sessions, your son Derek is much better. We are still unable to get him to talk much, but he has chosen to express his thoughts and feelings through written text, which is a breakthrough. During his last session, however, he wrote the following. Dad was standing in the middle of the road. He was waving to me. Mom was crying and her tears dripped onto my face. I woke up. I'm not reading all of that out loud, and it sounds like... Wow, you never would have known that Derek was going all through that with his, diary entries. Wow. Where else did we need to use tools? The drains. Oh yeah, and I have a briefcase key. Where is Bernard's house again? Yeah. Well, based on the ominous music in Bernard's house, I think he did something wrong. Ooh, we haven't been in his bedroom yet. Well, the lights still work. That's good. Nothing. Ooh. Perfect, a diary. Day 1. Hospital gave me pills. They're supposed to help fight depression. Day 2. I'm dizzy. Day 3. Dizziness comes and goes. I'm still able to work. Day 5. It's my off day today. I didn't take the medication. By the evening, I started thinking about Vivian. Oh dear. Day 8. I had to drive Vivian again, so I took double the dose. I had a migraine for the rest of the day. Day 11. Couldn't Vivian stop seeing that guy? Why can't I stop thinking about it? Day 12. Now I know that my dizziness comes from those pills. Day 20. The pills, they don't work anymore. It doesn't matter if I take them or not. I can't stop imagining what Vivian and that guy are doing whenever they meet. Oh, that's the guy that Charles mentioned, the banker that she was having an affair with. Day 32. I stopped taking the medication. Well, what happened on day 32? Uh-oh. Why would he have a crossed out picture of Vivian with a bored bitch written on the back? Oh no, the plot thickens. I drove Vivian today since Derek is out of town with Charles. As I was driving, we talked. She expressed that despite having a successful business, she felt empty and tired. Her daughter hates her for trying to stop her from seeing Scott. She seems to really be bothered by the name Vincent, and her relationship with Charles seems to be just for show. I wish I could comfort her. She's going through so much right now. Ever since Trisha brought up the name Vincent, Vivian has been pretty quiet. Even during dinner, she hardly spoke. I barely remember the last time Vivian appeared happy. I don't think anyone can blame her. Wanda hasn't been coming to work for a while. Her illness is getting worse. Derek wasn't able to drive Vivian again, so I offered to help. It's been a month since I first drove for her. She's opening up more to me, telling me about the struggles, her rocky relationship with Charles, and how she dislikes Scott. Sometimes I would give her some suggestions. Other times she just wants someone to listen. Vivian seems rather distraught recently. During the afternoon tea gathering, I stood outside the room and tried to listen to the conversations. She feels miserable being with Charles. They hardly look at each other, let alone speak. I don't think Charles deserves her. I finished reading Vivian's biography. Half the facts were incorrect. Sometimes when I'm driving for Vivian, she asks me to drop her off at the corner of a street, typically in front of Tom's Cafe. She's always telling me she'll make it back home on her own. It aroused my curiosity. After dropping her off today, I parked the car and watched her. She ordered a cup of coffee to go, left the cafe, walked around for 5 minutes. She stopped in front of an apartment and pressed the doorbell. A man in his early 30s, wearing a suit, opened the door. He leaned over and hugged her. She gave the coffee to him and they exchanged some words. Then they entered the apartment together. Who is he? This is the 6th time I've followed Vivian. After she went into the building, I parked the car nearby to wait for her to come out. Is this considered stalking? If you have to ask. About 2 hours later, a cab stopped out in front of the apartment. Vivian came outside and the man followed closely behind. They chatted. Vivian looked happy and comfortable. Before leaving, she kissed him on the cheek. What's going on? I tracked down the guy. He works at a bank. The place they meet is his apartment. How could she do that? Who the hell is he? I reported sick for the 3rd consecutive day. As I laid in bed, I kept thinking on why Vivian would be seeing another man. No matter what Charles did to her, she has kept her faith in him throughout the years. How could she be having an affair now? She's better than that. She's supposed to choose me. Oh, Butler-chan. Oh my gosh, you'd think I'd already gone through that bathroom with how every drawer was already open. Did I get everything in here? Oh, yeah, that's right. The bloody nail board on the floor. Okay, so I don't have a screwdriver, but I have a wrench. It doesn't work. I have a hammer. Yeah. Oh, spicy. I think we found a murder weapon, and it has bloodstains on it. Who did he kill? Wasn't Vivian stabbed? Where do I have the paperwork that talks about Vivian's death? Let's see. Vivian's body was found, but they didn't say how she died. Vivian's medical report. Oh, that's from 1974. Was Vivian stabbed? She was found dead. Pronounced dead. Are they gonna say what happened? Found dead. But how? How dead? How die? I know Scott was stabbed. Huh. Nobody mentions how Vivian died. Interesting. I should probably take a picture of this, huh? Got another front page story scoop. Alright, so as far as what else I need to use tools on, I need to find the sewer grate. Oh, and the shovel for the time capsule. I think we're closer to the cemetery. Oh man, I need to go to sleep though. It's almost 2? Oh no, but I'm not done solving the mysterious mysteries. Let's open the time capsule. Whee! Where was it? It just says cemetery. Well, that doesn't explain much. Why is there blood all over this paper? I thought it was over here. Maybe not. Was it over here? Or maybe it's at the playground. Meow. Run across the town. Yeah, because there's actually quite a few things we haven't found out yet, but we're starting... All is starting to be revealed. Let's see. Empty. I need another sewer grate. Sewer grate, Toko. Wait, since when have I been able to go back here? Locked. Okay. Well? Oh yeah, wasn't there... They mentioned the post office sewer grate? There's a post office. Oh! Is it in the alleyway? Like staring at the ground as hard as I can. Scream. I'm doing that right now. Thanks for the motivation. Oh wait, there's a sewer grate. How did I miss that? Empty. Man, I don't want to get an oil change tomorrow. I wanted to stay up all night. Wah. Where would the other sewer grate be? It says stream. I think I got that one already. Oh wait, Sophia's other favorite place was Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites. Where's the sewer grate here? Oh, there's one. Empty? No way. 3 in a row. Oh, there's one. Empty. Sewer grate duggo. There's that one. I give up on the sewer grades. Oh, the briefcase key. Posture check. Oh, there's another sewer grate. Empty. Oh, I see one. Empty. How many sewer grates? Whee! Well, if I keep heading up that way, it'll be like, are you sure you want to leave Painscreek? And I'm like, no! Huh. Huh. Open that one already? Well dang, I've gotten like a complete circle. Oh well, if only there was somebody left alive in this town to ask for help. Can I unlock the bloody glove compartment now? Not with that key. Let's go to the private investigator's room in the inn and open up his briefcase, if that's where his briefcase is. I don't remember. It's worth a try though. I bet there's some good clues in here. Autopsy report. Andrew Reed, 3rd-degree burns, pneumothorax. 44-year-old white male with burns found at home, pronounced dead at the scene. Third-degree burns found across the body, completely charred head, face, neck, hands, heavily charred across front and back of body, legs, and feet. Closer inspection reveals punctured lungs with an object similar to a switchblade or a small knife. Pneumothorax is a possible cause of death, but body is too burnt to confirm. So somebody stabbed Andrew. He didn't commit Sudoku, but they tried to make it look like Sudoku. Interesting. Oh. Henry Johnson, autopsy report. 61-year-old white male pulled out of car, submerged in lake. Victim's lungs do not contain water, which shows he did not die by drowning. Due to the prolonged submerging of the body in water, estimated time of death may not be accurate. Estimated time of death is between 12 to 16 days. Top right side of skull, leaning towards front and above right eye, has a wide crack, usually caused by a sharp object and strong force. Front torso, face, and back portion of forearms suffer numerous lacerations. Victim most likely succumbed to blood loss before being placed in water. Ooh, somebody went buck wild on Henry Johnson. It sounds like he was even trying to block the blows with his arms. But who? Vivian Roberts, exsanguination. 55-year-old white female found lying in front of mansion gates, pronounced dead at the scene. 12 centimeter wide, 7 centimeter deep, crack found on the right side of head, impact caused by strong force with sharp object. Lacerations on front torso and back sides of both forearms. Victim died from blood loss. Oh, she also tried to block the blows. Whoa. The code for Charles's safe in the gallery is Vincent's birthday. How could I have not thought about that? Call Sheriff James, check his files. 7741. Where's my notebook? Where's my pen? 7741. Well, I know for a fact that the code for the safe in the gallery is more than 4 digits, but that's Scott's birthday. What is Scott's birthday? Scott is Vincent. Scott's birthday. What's the button for the, yeah. That's gonna take forever to find. Let's see. What is my phone telling me? Okay. Baby daughter's born today. So sometime after July 6th. Okay, June 16th. It doesn't seem like the kid has been born yet either. Who had anything to do? Oh, yeah, Father Matthew. Who knows about the baby? What is Scott's birthday? Oh, maybe Trisha knows. 1993, 94. Who talks about Scott's birthday? Surely Scott would talk about it. Or wait, isn't there a calendar in the church? Maybe he has his birthday on there. Monday. Valentine's Day. Do 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 do. When, nope. Ooh, where do I find his birthday information? I guess I gotta Google that one too. Man, the music is so ominous. Let's see, which journal would that be? Sophia? June 1st. That's the birthday. Let me write that down. So, 06, 01, 75. Oh man, I'm never gonna go to sleep at this rate. Okay, so give me a minute to go like AFK, idle meeting, refill my drink, stretch my flat butt out. I will be right back. We're gonna finish this tonight, you guys. Painscreek murder mystery solved or bust. But BRB, be right back. We're back, everybody! Alright. So, we finally got into the private investigator's briefcase, which had a lot of clues in it. I'm ready to go back to the mansion and open the safe in the art gallery. We've known about the safe in the art gallery forever, but now we finally know how to get inside. Thanks, Private Investigator Chan. What other keys do I still have? Oh, I'm out of keys. Woohoo! I still need a sewer grate, though. Open that one. Oh, here's one. Empty. Oh. Okay, can't leave the town. We'll have to search the other side of town for other sewer grates. You know there's gotta be something spicy hidden in a sewer grate. Oh, thank you everybody for staying up late with me to finish this game. It's one of my favorites, and yeah, I'm happy to share it with everybody. I know it's a lot of running around, but I don't know. Being lost in an abandoned town full of fushigi mysteries is just chef's kiss to me. It's like reading a book, like a detective novel, but playing it. Alright. I love art galleries, so having a hidden safe in an art gallery, that's so good. Okay, so 06, 01, 75. 01, 06, 75. What? What? I thought it was Vincent's birthday. June 1st, 06, 01, 1975. What am I doing wrong? I tried flipping the month that's in the day. Or is it 6? Oh, it's 6/1/1975. Okay, I was overcomplicating it. Oh, a chess piece with the number 4. Isn't that the bishop? 4. I wish I knew how to play chess. Now I found 5 chess pieces, but there's only 4 codes. I cannot believe that Scott killed my wife. It's being spewed all over the media how, why, he loves Trisha and I treated him like my own son. It doesn't make sense. I visited Scott today. I asked him why he killed Vivian. He did not answer, but simply looked down on the floor. I wanted an answer so desperately that I nearly rattled his neck. Does he not feel remorse or guilt? October 22nd. I visited Scott again today, knowing that he will be released soon. There just wasn't enough evidence to pin him. He looked thin, but I don't care. I wanted to know why he killed Vivian. When I asked, he stared at me. I was so angry I yelled at him. I was about to leave when out of nowhere he said, "I pity the ignorant." What the hell does that mean? I got drunk last night at the inn. Scott is now a free man. I think I babbled about how much I despise Scott and what I would do to have someone get rid of him. Did I really say that? How did I get home anyways? Oh right, Bernard was with me. He drove me home. Ooh, more implications on the butler. And then I have... Oh, K equals king, knight, Q equals queen, B equals bishop. Ooh, a hint. I'm so confused. That didn't help at all. Last will and testament. Oh, this is from 1975. He really did add Vincent / Scott to his will. Wow. But now, Sophia, Scott, Vivian, and Trisha are all dead. Your will has no recipients. Alright, let's see if that one chess piece helped me figure this out. 5... Wait. It's K... Q... B... K. One. Math puzzles? Math chess puzzles? Oops, I closed the wrong window. Did everybody fall asleep? But I haven't even gotten to the reveal. Let's try these. 4, 1, 9, 5. Nope. Or 5, 1, 9, 4. There we go. Another drawer. 1995. Charles Roberts. Upon your request, we investigated Andrew Reed and Henry Johnson's deaths. Due to confidentiality agreements with our sources, we are unable to reveal the true nature of their deaths. Suffice to say, both of them did not die of said accidents. We dug deeper. We found out that Andrew and Henry were both related to the disappearance of Sophia Miller and the death of Magdalene Roberts 20 years ago. What really happened to Sophia, we did not know as of now. However, some evidence was brought to light regarding Magdalene Roberts' death. We talked to a retired nurse who used to work at the Painscreek Community Hospital. She preferred to stay anonymous. She came across a note while cleaning Dr. Johnson's office. In it, Dr. Johnson stated that the prescription was lethal and to be administered only to Magdalene, and the dosage has to be precise or it will not work. A letter was made out to your wife, Vivian Roberts, according to the note. If you would like for us to stop this investigation, let us know at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Jason Beckard. That's the private investigator. 1996. To Charles Roberts. Our investigation was initially promising. We interviewed possible witnesses who may know something about Sophia's disappearance. Months later, we are nowhere near knowing what happened to Sophia. They do know that it involves Andrew, Henry, and Vivian, but since they are all gone, they are unable to get the truth. They're trying to continue their search. Ooh. And this diary is from 1995. Months ago, right up before Vivian was killed, I confronted her about Mom's death. She said she didn't know anything about it. She was lying. I could see it in her eyes. She was scared and she was hiding her fear. I know that Vivian was never completely truthful with me, but I still have no proof. She never liked Mom, but I wouldn't have thought of her capable of killing her own mother-in-law. I know that she has something to do with what happened to Mom and Sophia. Vivian is dead, so is Scott. Now Trisha is dead too. Is this my punishment for the affair I had 20 years ago? Yes. I would say yes. Very yes. So, I still don't know who killed all these people, though. I found out all the drama about why. We need to find that sewer grate. I'm trying to think if there's any other unlocked things that we need to get into. Oh, the time capsule. The time capsule's so easy to miss. To the cemetery! Oh yeah, sewer grate. Let's see. I guess I'll just check to see if there's any sewer grates by the hospital entrance. Nope. Still chugging my tea down. Are there sewer grates back in the alleyways? It doesn't look like it. Oh. Stump. Where's there a tree stump? Photo time. Stump. Now I need to look for a tree stump. Maybe there's one in the cemetery. Oh, there's a sewer grate. Let's open it. Ooh! Ooh! A key with a 19th century design. What else do we have to unlock? Did it unlock the side of the cemetery? Nope. Popular design is church keys. Well, it doesn't work on this gate. No tree stumps here. Where's the time capsule? It's supposed to be in the grass over here somewhere. Oh bother. What? Oh! I found it! Ooh! It feels kind of wrong to be digging in a cemetery. But I guess I am the graveyard keeper. January 11th, 1996. Scott is gone and Trisha is dead. We held Trisha's funeral last week. There could have been more people. There should have been more. This village will be barren in a few months. My generation is moving out. Old generation is dying out. I will also be leaving. Once my mother passes on. Once I can't take care of her any longer. The night Vivian died, I saw Scott meeting her. I was at a distance from where they were arguing. I couldn't hear the details, but I could tell they were disagreeing. Scott left and went back to his cabin. I followed him. I watched him through the window till early morning all the time, thinking how we had drifted so far apart. How could Trisha choose him over me? Am I not good enough for her? Ooh. The police questioned me when Scott was suspected of killing Vivian. I know he didn't do it, but I decided not to tell them what I knew. With Scott locked up, I could have a chance to be with Trisha. I didn't expect the small omission on my part would eventually lead to Scott's death. When Scott died, Trisha ended her life. In a way, I too died that day. I never wished for Scott to die, nor Trisha. I hope they can forgive me. Derek Tyler. I think this town is cursed. Looks like there's a teddy bear that's Trisha's. Derek drew a group portrait of himself, Trisha, and Scott, best friends forever, 1982. Another chess piece. Secret of Painscreek. Secret room above Father's room at the church. Underground secret passage. Hospital. Hidden room in study room. Photo time. By future Detective Scott. That's it? No key? Oh, okay. But that's Sophia's grave. Well, I found another key. Is it time to go to the church? I guess so. I can't think of anything else to unlock. So let's find out if there's any more clues left to find. I think I unlocked everything at the cabin. I still don't know who killed Vivian, though. That's the whole reason why I came here. Who killed Vivian Roberts? I think I'm ready for this part. I'm scared already. Oh gosh. Alright, Father Calvin's desk. I had 7, 4, 1. Doesn't work. Oh. That was what was written in the private investigator's files. Did I use 0526 yet? I didn't cross it out. Oh shoot. Oh, well. Let's see. Another mystery to solve. Oh, it's Sophia's birthday. That makes sense. March 18th. May 1995. I visited Scott today. No one believes them about Vivian's death. I visited Sophia's grave today. It was just a wooden cross that Scott made. There was no name on it. We had mass today. Vivian and Henry were there. Andrew, as usual, didn't come. What should I do now? I know I should not forgive them, but it's difficult. I need to talk to Andrew. I need him to confess. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. It sounds like Father Matthew is not taking the revelations about Sophia's death very well. Well, what else is there to find? Oh yeah, the key for this one. That's probably what this one is. I'm not ready to go up there yet. There's still something else I need to open. Oh, not in there. I had missed this earlier, the confessional booth. Okay, let's try one of those long codes I haven't used yet. 08 2 7 7 5? Nope. Four, 7 2 06. So many puzzles. I see, that's what that one is. I have so many pages of notes. Let's see, 0. Okay, 1 0 2 4 It's empty. What does that mean? It's empty. Well, what about the other side? Did I write this one down? that mean I missed something? Oh, there we go, okay. Ooh. Oh, so this is how Father Calvin found out. Oh, Sylvia Eden. Who's this? It's a confession to Father Calvin about Sophia. Let's see. So this is about finding out that Mrs. Roberts was killed. Ooh, drama. So that means that all the way back in 1975, someone had already caught on to Vivian's murder. And not because they were sloppy or anything. Ooh. Okay, I think that was the last clue left to find. If there was more, I missed it. I don't need to go this way. Okay, I hope I survive the next part. Yellow swag. Who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna die. Oh boy, I'm scared. I hope you guys are ready for scary time. And all of the secrets being revealed. Someone's got a typewriter in the attic of the church that says someone came to Painscreek she cannot know. That's me, isn't it? Let's take a photo. Dearest Matthew, I'm writing this letter to let you know what happened to Sophia. In 1974, Vivian Roberts had a C-section and was told she could not give birth anymore. Da 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 da. The affair. Blah 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 blah. This was in 1984. And then there's Matthew and Sophia's correspondence. A tape?
June 6th, 1995. I met Andrew in the evening at his house. He was hallucinating when we met, saying that he's seen Sophia everywhere, that he's a sinner, and that he should die. But I didn't mean to kill him.
Eh?
My hands are still shaking. June 30th, 1995. Dr. Johnson came. He was surprised to see me. He tried to justify, saying it wasn't his fault, that he was only carrying the baby and had nothing to do with Sophia's death. When I revealed the truth about Magdalene, his face turned white.
Oh dear.
He didn't expect anyone to know the truth. He deserved to die.
Oh.
July 19, 1995. Just like the doctor, Vivian came alone. Instead of feeling guilty, she called Sophia a bitch who destroyed everything she had. I didn't feel any sign of remorse, feeling of guilt, or repentance from her at all. So I gave her time to express herself. And then I killed her.
Ah.
It's all over now. Why am I not at peace? There's this nosy investigator in town. I thought that if I led him to believe that Bernard killed Vivian, he just might believe it. But I made the mistake of trying to mislead him. Now he's suspecting me of being the killer. He has to die.
Oh dear. I cannot save from now on. Oh shit! Ah! Was that a ghost? I hope I survived the chase scene. I hope I survived the chase scene. I'm being chased by the person who killed everybody. Oh shit, I haven't studied the sewer map. Oh. Oh shit. Is that my health bar? Is that Sophia? Oh. I knew the sewers were really scary for a reason. Oh, so I hope Sophia's telling me the right way to go. I'm scared to turn around. I'm scared to turn around. I'm scared to turn around. Oh shit. Where am I? Oh. Oh gosh. I'm in the hospital? Ah! Oh god, where do I go from now? Oh. This is a dead end. A broken ledge. Someone could fall and die. What do I do now? Ah! Hey! Hey! Hey, no! Sophia saved me. I'm so glad I didn't die in one hit. To Janet, I'm glad you made it back safely and uncovered the truth about the Painscreek killings. Good job, your story will be on the front page. Please submit the following information as well as a photo for your article as soon as possible. Richard Harris, Editor-in-Chief. Oh, yay. P.S. By the way, we found out who hired private investigator Stephen Moss. Who killed Vivian Roberts? Matthew Brooks. What was the murder weapon? Axe. Select a photo for your newspaper article. That's tough. That's a good photo. The photo of Scott's like Pepe Sylvia. Why was she killed? Who killed my motherboard? Oh, what a terrible sentence. But I like this one because this one has the murder weapon in it. We'll go with this one. I took a picture before I got chased. Newspaper article, submission, review, killer's name, axe. I hope I got it right. To Dorothy Patterson, my name is Janet Kelly. I'm here to inform you on behalf of private investigator Steve Moss that the secrets of the Painscreek killings have come to light. He is, however, missing. The police are searching for his whereabouts. And then there's a lot of exposition and plot. A lot of what ifs. So hold on, I'm gonna start counting. How many people died? Let's see. I can't talk over this music, it's so loud. Main character wants to know why Sophia saved her, but not the private investigator. We did it! We made the front page! Yay, thank you to everybody who made the game! Oof, I had to turn that down. Good lord. That was loud. Huh, I survived the chase scene. Phew. "92%? Oh, I missed something, didn't I?" Well, that's that. And normally I'd chit chat for a bit, but I've got to get the vampire vehicle to the mechanic for an oil change, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, and thanks for watching.